quickly and quietly.
The guy wants to talk, huh?
Strange place for a shrine to Abidan, Crucible Keep. Maybe it made more sense at some point before it gathered all that dust. The only thing the Knights of the Crucible worship these days is the nobility, as far as I understand it.
I knew some soldiers who got recruited by the Knights after the war was over. They told me some about it. They get these young kids in there and they tell them about blacksmithing, about the revolution and about tradition. Talk out the golem like he created the Crucible Knights in his forge to go win Deerwood's independence. Then they join and it turns out all of those knights talk out is when we're gonna get recognized as a real knighthood. When are we getting our titles and our land? Their High Justice wants to be an earl. Says it's Avion's will. He's got a castle and an army. You wonder how long he'll wait before he starts a war over it, saying Avion told him so. They don't seem all that bad. They're keeping peace here. There is a kernel of something good in here, I think. Some good people wanting to right by each other. Through all this, they're head away from it. Okay, whatever. We're going to Scrivener's. She's actually Ponswick's. I don't see how I'm going to find anyone there. Bian. There is no Bian here. What do you know? Who the hell are these people? This place changed. Spilled tea, empty ink pots, and one of the detailed sketch of a fire breathing old dwarf are all that remains of this study session.
Hello.
By Wales' eyeless face, you're one short ogre, but why are you green and how are you getting the ducks to keep flying around like that? Let me guess, you smoked a lot of white leaf, or did you get your hands on some snow cap? He claps his hands and laughs. Snow cap, snow cap. So few people know snow cap, much less ogres. He beams at you and nods his head. I'm looking for Bianna. I like Bianna. She's always talking about metal men, which is strange since I'm pretty sure she doesn't eat snow cap. His brow wrinkles. I don't talk about metal men either. And I do eat snow cap, huh? Anyway, she's not here right now. Flew away to Ondra's gifts to meet her friend Bessia. No, Clesia. Yes, Clesia. Clesia is the friend she's going to meet. In Ondra's gift. In a house, not a boat. North house. Empty house. Ondra's gift has a lot of boats. You should go rowing sometime. You're a scrivener? Yes, I am a scrivener. I read books, I write books, and I once ate a book, but only because it looked like sweet pie. Or perhaps it was sweet pie baked to look like a book. Interesting. Oh. I'm also a collector of herbs, flowers, plants. I sell them, mostly eat them. Tell me, show me what you have. Uh-huh. I'm not going to buy any of that shit. Nor am I going to sell him. I'm sure Peregund is going to give me better prices. The sturdy bunks are topped with thin blankets and even thinner mattresses. Viana's diary. This looks like a diary belonging to someone called named Viana. The latest entry bears yesterday's date. Gracie arrives tomorrow. The way we parted after her last visit, I don't think she would return. When I received the letter from Ossia, I expected the worst. The distance has been hard for her, and my focus on my research hasn't made things any easier. Tomorrow, none of that will matter. The things we said, the things I didn't say, I will have the chance to make up with her. I wish we had more privacy here, but for now, that house is empty. So, lesbians. It is. And I'm sure things are not going to end up well for this woman. Right, let's go to Ondra's gift. Aha, she leveled up. Let's do this first. 7 points. I think this is best. Definitely. This fucking bastard, when will he level up? Holy shit.
Hey.
Still a
All right,
1,000
then.
experience? See, she said north. I think I entered from the north, didn't I? Addicts. I know I'm also supposed to find a criminal here. Colfink. Who the hell is Colfink? I don't mind if I do. The knob on the underside suggests that the table was fashioned from a derelict door. The slightly special causes it to hold atop barrels. Well, that's the grand knife. Ah, shit. Didn't talk to Perigund. What the fucking asshole. A youngish elven man squints at you in surprise. You can't just barge into somebody's home like this. Who do you think you are? And who are you? The elf who lives here. Now get out. What now? I'm going away. Whatever. You know what? Let's go and sell all that shit to Perigund. Because I'm sure we're going to fight sooner or later.
Your brother, did you and he get along?
We got along how brothers do. I used to fill his boots with stinging ants.
My own brothers and sisters are doing very well for themselves, back in Takoa. I don't know that they'd search for me if I were killed so far from home.
Brothers can be funny. I bet you'd be surprised how far they'd go.
Once you're dead. Give me the money. Thanks. I have 10,000. Smacarouche. So I need to find that woman and the criminal. The guy behind the hijackings. Oda. A quiet, motionless shape is shown beneath filthy rags and moth-eaten towels. Are you there, my boy? The one looks like she hasn't slept in days. Her hair is a rat's nest of tangles, and her eyes are lined with shadow. She casts an anxious glance at the door. Her eyes widen somewhere between hope and apprehension. Are you here, Darren? No, but if it's something I can help, I will. It's my son. His father, Wade, took him fishing 2 days ago, and I haven't seen him since. The neighbors are no help, and the city watch hardly bothers with the gift these days. I would be out on the docks looking myself, but I can't leave the baby. Isn't the baby dead? Her eyes wander to the crib and she lowers her voice. I don't dare take a hollowborn out. With the violence near the brothel. You have a hollowborn baby? The answer is etched plainly on her heavy face. White One's legacy is as potent in Defiance Bay as anywhere. People are scared and they are looking for someone to blame, whether it's those women at the brother or the families of these poor babes. Might be nice if a god or two stepped in and set people straight, but maybe that's just me. She sighs and watches the motionless cradle. I don't approve of what goes on Maya's place, but these attacks won't earn us the god's mercy, and it's only made it harder to earn a living. So she's a prostitute. Tell me about their disappearance. What do you want to know? Tell me about your son. The ghost of a smile flickers her lips. He's a brave lad, if a little too old for his own good. He's always been a dutiful son and a gentle brother. He's got dark hair, quick eyes, and a ready smile. When you find him, you'll recognize him in a heartbeat. I'm sure of it. Tell me about your husband. She scowls and brushes a greasy strand of hair from her face. Sometimes I don't know whether to rejoice or rue that he comes home as often as he does. He spends most of his time and all of our money drinking at the brothel. He has ever since. Her gaze turns to the silent cradle. Where did you last see them? Wade was taking the ring fishing at the docks. That was 2 days ago. I'll do what I can. Should I talk to the addicts in the abandoned house? What? Let's try that. Well, obviously, that's not the place I'm looking for, but there is an abandoned house on the north of the... Pretty sure that was the case. Okay, let's continue exploring then. Maybe it's this, the Ramsha... Ah, this is another abandoned house, okay. Let's go there.
See me coming. Holy shit. As you enter the room, you see several figures huddled together. They stand at attention, armed, but not in matched gear like the Crucial Knights. In the center of the group, one woman looms over another, holding a flail. She snarls at the cowering figure. You got pages of research here. You expect me to believe this is just your scratch work? It's nothing, I promise, just my notes. You hear a painful smack as the woman backhands her captive. We know you were meeting with the Crucial Knights. You think they are the only ones with power in the city? They call us the Dozens for a reason. Now, I won't ask you again. At a nudge from one of her men, the woman turns and sees you watching, her eyes narrow.
You shouldn't be here. What's going on? She tightens her grip on her veil. Nothing you need to know about. Holy shit.
Huh?
Not even slowing it down!
Hey.
Stand still!
Lava beyond.
Ah, shit. What the hell is she? Fuck. She's a priest. Motherfuckers.
What?
Motherfuckers. Brought him down. I don't know how. That was how.
Hey.
Following your lead. Stand still!
Damn. Missed.
Hey.
Offense, Worthen, Roth!
Okay. Viana's face is covered in bruises and her eyes are wide in shock and relief. I don't know who you are, but thank you. Rapid, hinching breaths punctuate her words. I was sure they were going to kill me. She swipes a tear from her cheek, wincing as her chuckle grazes a bruise. What just happened here? I thought I was coming to meet my friend from the Republics. Looks like I walked into a trap. She shakes her head. The docents must have been watching me for a while. I had been working on a special project for the Crucial Knights. They weren't exactly subtle about contacting me. Tell me about the project. Deals with a rare bunch of animals. No offense, but I probably shouldn't get too specific without Commander's Clymer permission. Commissioned it, after all. She laughs nervously, and you can see a trouble a little indiscretion has gotten me into. Let's get out of here. She gnaws at a split lip. Commander Clymer of the Crucial Knights is waiting on my research. Not that you haven't already done a lot for me, but maybe you could take it to him. I would keep it with me to prevent it falling from the wrong hands, but you can see how well that worked out. She nods at Dotwina's corpse. She took it from me when I arrived. She takes a deep breath. Anyhow, don't wait on me. I can make my own way out of here. Okay. An arch shield. It's useful. Fine flail. Okay, let's take a good look at that one. Holy shit. The Akruberek. Let's take it. And the research. Great.
All right, then.
The rope coiled around the chair feels painfully scratchy. The water in the plate is murky with blood. Okay, great. So what do I do now? Let's examine these pieces of equipment. I'm sure the Aku Bek warrior will be better. Offensive constitution, I'm fine. Skip that one. It's true, I did say I was going to save these weapons for other people. Only a ranger can use that. Alright, let's talk to the captain of the guard.
In Tekoa, we have a memorial for the Saints' War. They say a Rawatai artillery master contributed to the Godhammer bomb. I wondered if...
Of course. You want Rawatai to be a part of this history. Crow about how your people helped the Deerwood. Maybe your Ranganui lied, Amawa.
On second thought, I'll ask Adair.
Okay. I've no idea what's going on there. Nor do I care. Particularly. Have you found the Balian jet? Dunstan needs her research. I've got it. He nods. Well done. Bring them to Dunstan at once. When you're finished, I may have more work for you. Right.
I suppose Cleaver's sent you down here to get me working on those forge nights, eh?
I think it's what you've been looking for.
That's what Cleaver's been looking for anyway. If you found it, I guess I've got to start.
I'll leave you to it. Wait! Clyber told me to sell you any arms or armor you might want. You won't find any better in Defiance Bay, I can promise you
Now,
that.
time to see if that Valian was worth all that blood and copper.
He takes a polished breastplate and goes to work.
I'll be damned. To be honest, even I wasn't expecting it to work this well. Back to it. Cleaver will want me to finish the rest of them. And it sounded like he has a job for you, too.
Show me your wares. You know what? I don't care about money. Sell this shit here. Okay. Fine large shield. 20 deflection. But the other one is... I'm pretty sure it has some special properties. Look at this. Heldrick's coat. Exceptional plate armor. Push and prone. Okay. That's good armor. Grant's Firebrand. These gloves are made of a thick flame retardant layer that can protect the wearer's hands from the heat of the forge. They are warm to the touch. These ones belong to a weaponsmith of the Deadfire Archipelago. His skill brought many customers to his shop. As large a percentage of them were pirates and criminals, he frequently found himself robbed of his fine stock. He had to forge these gloves enchanted with spells that would ensure that he was never caught defenseless by thieves. Okay. This is what I want. Grant's consecrated ground. The priestess who first wore these boots was a daughter of Berath, and so steadfast in her faith that she skewed the use of healing spells and potions in battle. She believed that Berath would preserve her until the very end of her appointed cycle, at which point the god of life and death would take her soul. Even others in the priesthood scoffed at her recklessness, and yet she never was failed in battle. The most furious onslaughts on her enemies only seemed to revitalize her, and she was a very old woman when she finally passed in her sleep. I'm going to take these two for sure. I'm not sure about this one, but I might. Defense against prone and pushed. Okay. Yeah, that is better, definitely. Okay, consecrated ground. Fuck. Okay, that's consecrated ground, great. The other one is fire branding. I have no idea what that could be. Okay, definitely those boots go to him. Firebrand. Okay, there we go. Nice.
Hey,
Let's talk to the master of the keep. Was there more you need me to do?
Dunstan will complete the first squad of Forge Knights in no time. Now the High Justice will want to have his Forge Masters at Fleetbreaker Castle create more. I've made a copy of Viana's research, and the High Justice has sent a courier to Anslog's Compass to retrieve it. The dozens have gotten too active for the courier to come to Defiance Bay, and after Viana's kidnapping, we've got to assume they know about our plans. That's why I'm sending you to deliver the research. You shouldn't be recognizable to the dozens. Yet.
Not much the dozens do recognize, other than things that make them feel threatened. But after this, I expect they'll learn of your association with us, and they won't be too happy about it. Neither will the Doemels. They are trying to expand the family business, and they resent us for standing in their way. Consider it done.
Anslog's Compass is a small lagoon just north of Defiance Bay. Your contact will be a commander named Arenroad. She'll meet you by the docks. Return to me when you've finished. The High Justice has made the expansion of the Forge Knights his top priority, which means it's mine as well.
Okay, and mine too, as it turns out. But I'm going back to... shit. Now maybe I shouldn't go back to Ondra's gifts. Let me check my... Someday I should explore that place at night. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it seems I need to go to Brackenberry. Let's do that. Lots of things to do in Brackenberry. Once it's nighttime, I'll return to the gift. The gift of hookers and drugs.